What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. A lot of you may or may not know me, but I go by the name of Low from the Go because guess what? I'm from Chicago and I've been getting asked the question a lot and I've been trying not to speak on it because it really don't add up too much to me personally. Now, that question is, who is the biggest hater in Chicago? And I had to ask myself, what is considered being a hater in Chicago? Because I've heard that the ops was out there blackballing niggas. So that could be considered some of the biggest hating ass shit ever, right? That could be the most hating thing you could ever do is block somebody or stop somebody from getting money. But I said, that don't add up, Lo. That don't add up. All you have to do is make good music. Good music speaks for itself. And then after good music speaks for itself, the fans will react. It doesn't matter if you're the most hated nigga in the city, everybody is blackballing you, everybody hate on you. Good music speaks for itself. FBG Duck, he was about to overcome the blackball and he was about to be mainstream. His music was good and it spoke for itself. But it's a lot of niggas in Chicago, man. It's a lot of them that makes trash music and think we supposed to like them just because they so-called against the ops. And the thing is, it's called blackballing when you legitimately step out there and say, fuck those niggas. If you fucking with them, I'm not fucking with you. But in Chicago, we hate so much, bro. We hate so much. We came up with a whole nother word, and that word is called backdooring. We started backdooring niggas in Chicago because guess what? If you a op, you over there, you got to pick a side, right? Some people don't need to pick a side, especially out of towners. We don't need to put them in Chicago's business. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? He could be considered one of the biggest haters in Chicago. The guy that tells people to pick sides could be considered the biggest hater in Chicago, but it's more that meets the eye. Y'all know one thing I gotta say about this whole situation. Your ops, or who you consider your ops, they might not be your biggest haters, man. It's the niggas that's within your circles, man. It's the killers within your circle. Got that jealous bone in their body, man. We know a lot of them niggas, man. Some of them niggas are gay. Some of them niggas are low-key homosexual. But we know a lot of them niggas that's in your circle. They come as one way, but all the time, they actually is a whole nother way. And you gotta watch when these niggas be out here making jokes, man. Some of those jokes come with truth. It's just like a real life comedian. When a real life comedian crack a joke, it ain't funny unless you can understand it, unless you can feel it, man. So when you see these niggas out here that's your so-called homies, they out here cracking jokes on you, man. Whenever the bitches come around, here come this goofy nigga all the time. You in the house making platinum hits, or you in the house about to be a dentist, or you in the house about to do something else, or you just smart, bro. But here go your homie, man. He's there. He's the hater, man. That's the person you got to look out for most. When these niggas crack those jokes, that's a gateway into what they really thinking. It's like they say, a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to look at your homies like that. So I'm about to tell y'all off of this survey, and it's not my thoughts, who is the biggest hater in Chicago, man. It actually came from fans. It actually came from people off of my Facebook page and off of my Instagram page. And the results will shock you. The people have spoken. And the biggest hater in Chicago, Chirac, today is King Yella. Ladies and gentlemen, King Yella is the biggest hater in Chicago, man. That nigga hates so much, he stopped his rap career and started blogging just to hate on you niggas. And I think the fans got good reason to say that King Yella is one of the #1 haters in Chicago, man. First off, he's mad at Lil J, bro. He's really mad at Lil J that he want to send out rumors that he's gay and all this type of stuff. Oh, he went to PC with the transsexuals. But that's where the transsexuals are at, King Yella. So if he went to PC, of course he's in there with some transsexuals. He's also in there with some snitches. He's also in there with this, that, and the other. But one thing about PC, it's one man to a cell, right? You can't even see who in PC. When they walk PC down, you got to turn your head to the wall. You can't look and see who's in PC, right? But one thing about PC, it's one man to a goddamn cell. So how the fuck are you having a homosexual relationship in PC? And he also said this, man. He also said that Cardi B gave him some of that WAP. And then she got him on a phone call. And the nigga was like, oh, no, baby, I was just said that because they assumed that. So I said that. And then I don't like the way King Yellow cloud chase as well, man. The nigga always cloud chasing. That's why he's so good at doing his blog right now. It's actually making more views and getting his channel more revenue than his raps was, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this shit. King Yellow is the #1 hate in Chicago? Nigga, what? And not only that, King Yellow still refuses to apologize to Offset because he made all those crazy comments about Offset's wife and even made comments about Offset saying that, oh, they put the police on me, man. Nigga, they didn't do it, man. We saw the video of you being arrested by Las Vegas police officers, bro. They pulled your ass over. Evidently, your shit wasn't correct. They started searching your car, found out you had a whole bunch of clothes in that motherfucker, shoes and shit. So they was like, man, it got to be something in there because this nigga's from Chicago. They probably ran your name. Your name goes all across the country, bro. So they probably ran your name and saw you was from Chicago, knew you had something on you because these were the police officers, bro. So they knew you had something on you. They searched you, and guess what? He had his gun in his pants. Like, it was crazy. He had his shit on a string or some shit. Like you said, the niggas be in the joint, tap dancing and shit. They be tapping their foot. They got that string tied up to his dick. This nigga King Yellow had his pipe tied to his pipe, y'all. Hey, man, but check this out. That ain't my thoughts. That's the thoughts of the people, man. The thoughts of the people say that King Yellow started blogging because he wanted to spew more dirt on niggas' names, man. He wanted to hate more than ever. And he's just now popping out of his shell. So soon, we will see King Yellow do his bidding over the internet, man. He's gonna have a gang of minions. He's already getting much better views than his music views. I'm gonna tell you that. I used to see his shit sitting at 150 views when he dropped a video. But his blogs, man, they sitting at 5,000 views, man. So maybe he found his calling. Hey, but I don't want to be terrible to King Yellow. Believe me, I love King Yellow. He's a Chicago legend. I love this brother, man. I love what he's doing. But King Yellow, if you ever get time, come on to the show. Let me talk to you because you got some questions you need to answer. Just like you said, Lil J has to answer. We got questions for you, and you need to answer them motherfuckers, Yellow boy. Hey, man, check this out. Like and subscribe to the channel for more content. It's your homeboy Low from the Go. I'll be back with more Fast and Furious interviews, members only podcast. Y'all know, woo woo, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make a comment, man. Tell me what city you from. Tell me what state you from. Tell me what hood you from in the comment section. Peace.